Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. I sound annoyed or aggravated because I am. I daren't say anything because this computer's on its last legs, and I said something yesterday and then it refused to do anything for me for the rest of the day. The sound, for some reason, is all wrong and I don't know why. And I've probably clicked something I shouldn't, and I've been trying to do test ones and I sound really loud and she sounds really quiet, and there's nothing I can do about it, so it is what it is. I'm sorry. This is from the 16th of February 2019 when she was in California. I named it Donuts and Laughing Like a Hyena. I'm not sure what it was originally called. And I just, fingers crossed this works. Shall we jump in? Oh, and just so you know, there you go, look. It's on 100.
You guys, I know when it freezes. I can see it freeze. I know when it freezes. Ooh, that was almost a nip slip.
Why can't you just say thanks? Thanks for worrying, but it's sorted now. No. I know. Stop telling me things I know. You know fucking everything and you know nothing at the end of the day. Well, talk to them then.
LOL. James, you are too much.
How rude, having a conversation with James when you're on live. Going to sleep here, do something. Entertain us!
Oh, a minute. Okay. Hi, Ladybug Carrie. Why do people write weird shit?
Rude.
Now poor Rose has nobody to bug about the fact that I'm returning the Tom Ford lipstick that I've used, and I'm going to try and use up as much of it as I can before I return it. Like, maybe I'll just keep it and use it till it's the very end. And since Nordstrom doesn't have a return policy, I'll just return it whenever. What do you think of that?
She just loves being an antagonising witch, doesn't she?
Oh no, it's definitely getting returned. Give it to you? Oh my god, I think you're on the wrong channel. Oh, thank you.
Do the fucking buttons up and stop showing the world your tits. Nobody wants to see them.
I don't know how I do it either. I do snap. I did. There's a lag, James. There's a lag.
If you want to talk to James and don't bother with the rest of the people. But ignoring everybody else and just talking to him via your phone is rude.
You know how I do it? Ultimately, in my heart, I know. They're the pathetic ones. Oh, thank you haven't done my...
Says she. Who's pathetic? 54-year-old woman sleeping in her fucking dining room or sitting room or whatever the fuck it was because she can't afford to look after herself and her son because her mum went home. Whatever.
My hair. I don't know what Bert's doing.
No, you don't know what Burke's doing. You don't know where he is, who he's with. He could have left the country and you couldn't give a flying fuck. You're such a wonderful mother, aren't you?
Friends. Yeah, I talked about the foot fetish thing. I already talked about that.
So where's the beginning of this then?
So James, so this is how I do it. This is why I can deal with the haters, because I really, really, really do know that trolls and haters are pathetically sad people. For as sad as I am, they're far worse, and it's because they don't even know that they're sad. That's the thing. Like, I know that I'm sad, and I say it out loud and I cry, but what they do, they are unable to they are unable to be in touch with their true feelings, so they go on to a gossip site.
Oh, do you ever stop going on and fucking on? What you're doing now is the same thing.
And trash people, thinking it makes them feel better. This is what makes you feel better. Getting it out, having support.
Sorry, getting it out, having support, isn't that what people are doing on a gossip site? Really? What's the difference?
Saying everything that you're thinking on your own. I'm not saying it about anybody specific. Do you know what I mean? Like, you... Oh, wait, no, this is coming out wrong. None of them have channels. Okay, maybe...
So... This is the thing I don't get. She's got a real fucking problem. Go and do it on your own channel. No one's got a YouTube. I've got a YouTube channel. I say what I want to say on my YouTube channel. So they can say what they want to say on their fucking gossip forum. Fuckwit.
I know that I'm sad, and I say it out loud and I cry. But what they do, they are unable to... They are unable to be in touch with their true feelings. So they go on to a gossip site and trash people, thinking it makes them feel better. This is what makes you feel better. Getting it out, having support, saying everything that you're thinking on your own. I'm not saying it about anybody specific. Do you know what I mean? Like, you... Oh, wait, no, this is coming out wrong. None of them have channels. Okay, maybe Lindy does, and maybe Gal Charlotte does. 2 people. I don't think I'm motivational.
No. No, you're not.
And they just rip people apart that are making videos, and they judge. That's all they do. They're in this... It's like a soup, and it just keeps spinning around, and occasionally a new piece of fish will jump in. Okay, please, I want to remove that comment. Do not mention anybody's name on here, please.
Oh, did they mention me? Because that's what usually happens, isn't it? It's that Jools. Jools does it. Jools is the one. Yeah, blame Jools. Jools does everything. Jools was sitting minding her own frigging business until you started ripping me a new arsehole. So I'm just repaying the fucking compliment.
Well, if your channel is posting other things like videos, then it's not like my channel. You know, not that mine's anything special. It certainly is not. But having
If your YouTube channel is posting videos, then it's not like mine. What are you doing then that's different? Aren't you just posting videos? What are you trying to say? You think you're so fucking special because you've got a YouTube channel. It's nothing special, Lardy. You need a YouTube channel or you'd have no one to fucking talk to.
I mean, having a YouTube channel where you expose yourself, which I have always done. You guys have seen everything. I mean, not everything. I keep some things private, but for the most part, oh my God. For the most part, you have seen everything. The person just, hi. At least with me, you always know where you stand. There's no...
Why couldn't you have just said hi back? See, now, she was trying to be nice. You're being a twat. So you've annoyed another person in the world when you didn't need to.
No bullshitting. Yeah, I'm consumed with my own sadness. I bought a lipstick and I'm gonna use it and return it. I'm not lying about it. Like everybody else does. You think everybody keeps all their makeup?
You think everybody does what you do. Buys things, uses them, decides they don't want them anymore, and has that as a rolling credit. Oh, I'll take that back and I'll buy something else that I'll use a bit of and take back and use a bit of and buy something else and take that back. No, other people don't live like that. Because other people can afford to buy what they want to buy and they fucking keep it. You shouldn't even be buying $50 fucking lipsticks when you can't pay the electric, so...
Then you are just stupid as fuck.
No, that's you, dear.
Tara Baby's probably the only one that keeps all of her makeup. The problem is all these people think that they're so perfect.
Who does? I don't know anybody in the Gossip Bakery or anywhere else that thinks they're perfect. Nobody thinks they're perfect. Everybody knows their own flaws. You're the one that seems to miss them all. You think you're perfect, that's the problem. I'm getting distracted by Radley handbags on QVC. I don't know why I put QVC back on the fucking background. Because now I'm like, ooh, that's nice. Ooh, look at that. And it's like, ooh, you're in a bedroom. Give it up. What do you need a fucking Radley handbag for? You don't. Oh, but then if I was Lardy, I'd get one. I'd use it for 60 days and then I'd send it back and get something else. Yeah, didn't think of that.
I don't care. I would return used underwear. If I wore it and it itched, I'd wash it and return it.
You wouldn't wash it.
Maybe I wouldn't even wash it.
Exactly.
I don't shower every day. I'm going to be like Amelia Farr. I don't shower every day.
We knew that already.
I didn't brush my teeth yesterday. They look yellow. I don't floss ever. We are not a flossing family.
What does that even mean?
Never flossed, never will. I mean, I have dental floss and I use it when I have something in my teeth or I feel like flossing, but it's not part of my regimen. Oh, and then hygienists, you're not my mother. There was a whole thing on the radio about it that if you tell a hygienist, the dentist never says that. You don't think I know to floss? No, not gonna floss.
See, this is what fucking irritates me about her. Is she's Teflon. I've said it all along. So she rarely brushes her teeth and she doesn't floss, but her teeth are fine. Near enough. She's got she had a cavity, whatever. But you know what I mean? They're not fucking black and falling out. She drives looking anywhere but where she's fucking going. And has she crashed the car yet? No. She never follows the rules. She doesn't do what she's told. And yet she just sails through fucking life and everything just slides off her. How is it fair?
And hygienists should never, ever tell somebody to floss that's an adult. We know to floss.
But you're not, are you? So she thinks that maybe you don't know. Maybe by some miracle you've got 56 years in life without flossing your teeth because no one told you. So she might be the one to tell you. If she knows you haven't done it, that's why she's fucking telling you, because it's obvious you never did.
Yeah, right. Yes. A little crazy. Not all of you, but a lot. A lot of you are so much crazier than me.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're eating tuna and I'm high.
Yeah. No shit, Sherlock. We sort of figured that out.
Tuna and chickpeas. James, don't be mean to Christy. She's nice. Yeah, it's the UK. I don't know where, I forget where Christy lives. Once a year alone.
Oh, can you learn to fucking eat, please? Really?
I missed that about the flossing. Oh yeah, wait. Smell the string. It smells like doo-doo because of the bacteria. Kind of like when you stick your finger in your belly button.
These are the sort of people that you're saying are fucking intelligent, really, is it? Smell the string. It smells like doo-doo. Like when you stick your finger in your belly button. Really? How old are your fucking viewers? 3?
Things smell. Oh. Christy, he was just trying to defend me. There've been a lot of trolls on here. And when your comment was, when your comment was, you can return makeup. I'm sorry. Just laughing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. because there's a nasty inside joke or something, or you're just laughing at people because that's what you like the Ethiopian comment in your last fucking video that I did. You're evil, you're nasty. I don't know why anybody wasted their time watching you and sending you money. They're insane, all of them. I'm hoping now. See, I have the feeling that she's doing something in the background somewhere, and Tay Tay and Irma and all the rest of them have got private videos and they're watching them on one of her Laurie Losing or Laurie Langer channels that she still has. I don't think she's gone away at all. She just doesn't want me to see what she's doing. That's what she's doing. But she can only stay in the dark for so long, can't she? But it's like, why those people? I was hoping, what I was going to say was I'm hoping that there's not a background fucking thing where she's doing videos, and that Tay Tay and Irma are having fucking counselling. Wow, that was quick.
And don't watch me. No, you come. No. That's rude. Don't stick up for Kevin because he's gay. He's getting blocked.
What was rude? Wow, what did Kevin say that was worse than what you're saying?
Disrespecting a woman's vagina? That's not nice.
You eating like a cow's not nice. I'm not sure what Kevin said, but most gay men are repulsed at the sight of a woman's vagina, and you're taking offence on behalf of all women, really. Go pick another cause, love.
I did what? Vaginas offend you? Poor Kevin, he's trying to type so fast to say he didn't mean it.
Is he? Does he really care? Does Kevin really want to grovel so much to get up your hole to say so he can stay and participate on your fucking lives? I don't think so. Oh Lord, I've just looked up. That's for the Radley London Lunar New Year 23 medium leather bifold purse, £75. Where did they get that expensive? Their bags used to cost that. Holy hell.
Because you might suffer the wrath of Lori. Are people really afraid of me?
If they are afraid of you, the main question is, why the fuck are they afraid of you? Apart from those that you've got something to hold over, I don't understand why anyone would be afraid of you. You couldn't fight your way out of a fucking paper bag.
This is what I'll get. I was watching her. I was watching you the other night, but I was too afraid to comment. Stop it, James!
Yeah, stop it, James. You're taking the shine off of Laurie, and people are concentrating on what you're writing and not listening to her. It's the Laurie show, remember?
But I was too afraid to comment. I was afraid you would block me if I said, "How are you?"
Because that's what you do when you're in one of those fucking moods. That girl only said hi and you blocked her. I wouldn't do that. Why do people say that? But because that's exactly what you do.
Lots of gay men have been with women. In fact,
you're going to start talking on behalf of gay men now, are you? Okay.
I know a lot that like to be with women. Like James, John, and John.
Yeah, where's the rest of them? I know a lot. Yeah, we're waiting. Who's the lot?
No, I ate a donut. Vaginas, if they're clean, do not smell like fish. That's a dirty vagina. Just like men, if they don't clean their penis, it smells like piss. That's a dirty dick.
Wow. Aren't you glad you tuned in for this video? Lessons on Keeping Clean by Laurie Langer.
I was gonna eat a donut, so I named it Donuts. And then I think I ate a donut in the beginning. But if I didn't, I then switched my mind and I felt like eating tuna instead of it. So I'm sorry that the title is misleading. I didn't start out my intent. My intent is always good. That's the difference.
That is the difference though, isn't it, Lardy? Because your intent is never good. What's good about saying, oh look, there's an Ethiopian restaurant. I thought people were starving in Ethiopia. Where's the good intent there?
I never set out to hurt somebody. My intent is pure.
Whatever.
I have to write that down. That's the thing. See, I hurt people. I do, and I get angry, and I'm so not perfect, but my intent is always 100% perfect. Do you guys understand?
No, because you're lying through your uncleaned, unflossed fucking teeth.
I'm having an epiphany. Intent to me means everything. We're human, so we are going to hurt people.
No.
My intent is never that.
If you sit there saying that we're humans and we are going to upset people, well then, where are your boundaries? You have none. Most people's intent is to never hurt anybody, and they usually don't. You can sit there and say, oh, I didn't mean it. You took it the wrong way. Or maybe I was angry, but you started it. It's never your fault, is it, Lardy? Ever.
My intent is to actually love everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Do I? No. But my intent is I would love it. Oh my God, I would love it if I loved everybody. And if everybody loved me. That would be amazing. But even the most...
But for that to happen, you have to be a nice person. And you're not.
Perfect looking, perfect, nice person. Everything. Perfect as you could be. Gets thumbs down. Go look at Whispers Red. She's an ASMR person.
Right. Go look at Whispers Red. She gets thumbs down. She gets thumbs down because people don't like ASMR or they don't understand it. It's just people's reaction and they go, and go on to something else. They don't go onto her channel and call her all the names under the sun because she's been nasty to them or they've had a row. That doesn't count. That's not your get out of jail free card. Well, everybody gets hate. It's not hate. You're missing the point. You get hate when you piss people off.
She told her life story. She had a very tough life. She has like 600 and something thousand followers. She's like one of the best ASM artists. If you want to call ASMR an art, it's a made-up thing, but she still has...
It's not a made-up thing.
Thumbs down. People thumbs down Prince EA, and all he wants to bring is positive thinking. I'm just saying, I don't care about thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah, you do.
I don't like men doing it. Although I like Tony Bomboni. Whispers Red. And she's so good, but she still gets thumbs down. Like, so I'm just gonna... You know what? I don't know. I think this was... I don't know what kind to get. Stop licking. One of the lickers woke up. We've got a licker on the loose. James, don't go to sleep. James, don't you dare go to sleep. Maybe if I take my Xanax, my booty call will call. Let me see, because it's 8. He probably won't call till later. Hey, Lori. Hey, Lori. Hey, how you doing, Lori? That's how he sounds. Oh, I was supposed to call my friend Susan back. Oops!
That's why you've got no friends. And if anyone's wondering about who she's talking about, it was someone that she was working with, we think. But they lived on the same complex as her, I think. I can't remember the whole ins and outs of it. But whatever. He'd pop round when he fancied it, hit her from behind, take a few of her Xanax, and that was that. And she, he won't even kiss me. He says that's for his wife. What's that all about? And then she has the cheek to look down her nose at other people.
Hey, Lori, how you doing? Hey, Lori. No, I don't have a picture of him. He was in a gang. Been in jail. I mean, it's true. He's West Side. He has a tattooed on him. He's tough as fuck. But you'd never know it.
And she thinks she's so cool. Look at her. She's loving it. I get the occasional ride from behind by a gangbanger. You know, that's something you want to have tattooed on your grave, isn't it?
Yeah, he's Hispanic. I don't like bad boys. I just, I can't, I don't want to say anything else, but I don't know. I mean, he was I'm just talking to James. This is bad. He was like I was a rag doll. You know, he was like, he didn't hurt me in any way, but he, you know, I was floppy. I was kind of floppy. I just remember because he kept pulling my leg. We didn't do anything. He just kept pulling my leg over and pulling my leg and then my head. And then I said, don't push my head. And then but he was never, I never saw or felt anything.
What does that mean? What the fuck is she going on about? Well, this was a hidden gem, wasn't it? I'm glad I did it now. I bet she wished this had gone away and died.
I didn't like how we kissed, though. And it didn't start out that way. He started out as I never thought anything about him, but I told you. It started out as a heart, and then I didn't like it, so they made it into a flower. It's not my boob. It's just right there. It's tacky, and I did it because my friend Linda. Oh, okay. Support for nudity. Because my friend Linda thought that if you got one here, which is where I wanted the heart, that it would be bad because that's where you slit your wrists, which is how she ended up killing herself. But so she was like, how about here? And I did, and I'm so sad that I did. Rest in peace, Linda. I'm gonna be Linda.
Wow. See? This is when you can tell a normal human being from a narcissist. A narcissist would tear up, say they missed their friend, they took their own life. She wouldn't say anything about them slitting their wrists. And then she'd move on. But I'm going to be like Linda. It always comes back to Laurie.
No, I don't look like a natural character. I love that tattoo. Why? Because of Shawnee? No.
Is there a video where we don't mention Shawnee?
No. The same way I don't see myself finding somebody is the same way I don't see myself making it through. I just don't see it. I don't.
Oh, let's all feel sorry for Lardy.
See myself. There's nobody to carry me. You guys are not carrying me. You're not getting me through, I hate to say.
I thought when she said there's nobody to carry me, I was going to say, yeah, because you're too fucking heavy. I thought she meant at a funeral.
I'm going to will my death. I can't commit suicide, but I'm going to will it.
Wow.
I offer.
You're going to will your death. Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go. Fuck's sake. Really? This would be when a normal human would say, actually, I'm not in the right headspace for this, people. I'll see you later, and click out. But she can't do that because she wants anyone that's watching. Oh, Laurie, oh, what can I do to make you feel better? Can I send you a Tom Ford lipstick? It's all bollocks. Oops. This bloody mouse. How long are we going to cry for? What? She'll be laughing in a minute. Turn it off then. Every time I go to say something, I think she's going to say something.
Overheating. You make me cry.
See how easy she can make herself cry, though. It's all a fucking act.
You can't kill me. You're not real. Or tangible thing.
Way to go, making them all feel bad about themselves.
Okay, take this, which is the antidepressant that doesn't work. Sorry, button. And then we take this, Xanax.
Button the buttons then.
Stay on long enough, I'll show you what happens. Good night, Rufus. No, I don't mean that you're not real people that care. I mean, Linda, you should know this.
How should people know what you're thinking when you're always telling them that they're not good enough, they're not holding you up, they're not tangible, they're not real, and then you're like, I didn't mean that. What I meant was, that's what you meant.
I mean, tangible. Somebody smile. Yeah, you know, like, I don't know what most of you look like. I know your first names. I don't know where you live. That's true, Kevin. But you guys can't carry me. It's not helping. They're still around the over 50 club. And I wrote to one of them today. Real people aren't, you know, it's, I don't, I didn't mean to say, see, I always say the wrong thing.
Oh, poor me, I never get it right and then everyone picks me up wrong. Oh. Sympathy seeking.
But that wasn't my intent. My intent is
Fucked up.
Wait, I have to try and figure out how to say this. You don't have a friend. You don't even know me, and you're just, maybe you should call a friend.
They're trying to fucking help some fat lady snivelling on the internet. Do you know what would be good? Is if they all fucked off and left you there talking to yourself. You're the one that made yourself cry. You're looking for sympathy, and anyone who's offering anyone, you're telling them they're wrong. I'm sorry, why is a today special value on advanced order? Shouldn't they have stock in? It's a today special value, fuck's sake. I tell you, QVC's going down the drain.
Oh, my friend Susan, I already spoke to her twice. I'm not gonna bother her again. Linda, why don't you have any love? I don't even know, are you married? I don't have any real, like, I mean, somebody that would call right now if I fell? No, I don't have anybody. Yeah, just because you have a husband, that's far worse. I was in that. To have a physical body there and not love you is worse than being alone. At least I'm alone. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I love Montreal too. No, my two best friends are in Boston. They've been my best friends since we were 7.
Marjorie and Roberta, who live in a dirty frame on the shelf. I bet they're glad they're in Boston and that you're there.
You know, up until my car was repossessed, I never asked for any help or anything from anybody. I never took gifts from anybody. No, I don't bother. They have busy lives. Anyways, for the person that thinks that I just use people for money, I did one GoFundMe because my car was taken, and everybody said to me, do a GoFundMe, and so I figured, okay, I'm going to do it. You saw how hard I was trying to get a job. James. I know, Linda. No, I know you weren't trying to insult me. For years I did YouTube. And just gave and gave and gave to you guys.
See, this again. I give and you just take and take. What are you giving? What exactly are you giving? You turn the camera on because you want to turn the camera on because you have no friends. You should be thanking the people that are on your live, bothering their ass to talk to you. But of course it's always you. You're such a giving soul, aren't you? Yeah, whatever.
And didn't make anything. I didn't make any money. Yeah, the hits. The hits. Thank you, Rose. James, are you okay? I figured if he could type that he walked into a lamp that he was okay. This is overheating. I'm gonna need a new phone. Not asking for money. So many people have been on the recipient end. I have given so much. So much. If you
What? What have you given? To who? I want receipts.
had any idea the kind of friend that I am.
Uh-huh.
And then so everyone was like, so my car, you know, I had just started work and so I thought, okay. Everyone was like, Lori, do a GoFundMe. James, everybody, do a GoFundMe. So I thought you guys loved seeing me in my car.
Look at the sly smirk there. We didn't love seeing you in your car. You love showing off in your car.
And then somebody put it this way. Yeah, I just do. Yeah, I mean, when I had that big makeup sale, this girl, Monica, she was like, oh, how much for the ColourPop eyeshadows? It was 3 of them. And I said, I'm just going to send them to you. And I just did.
Oh, you're so big, aren't you? So giving. Such a big-hearted woman. Don't you understand, laddie? People that are giving don't go around telling people who they're giving to or what they're giving. No, you don't get it.
So everybody loved seeing me in that car, and I figured, okay, so I'll do the GoFundMe. I didn't want a huge amount from anybody, but but someone put it this way. Come on, we would buy you a cup of coffee. But see, people think that now I'm setting this whole thing up to start another one.
Ah, but you did though, didn't you?
It's her own fault. She quit the job. But it's a little bit more complicated than just that.
No, it isn't. That's exactly what it was. You weren't up to doing the job. You whinged and whined when the girl that had trained you left, and you went into the office and gave the boss an ultimatum. Either he got somebody else to work with you, or you were walking, and he said, bye then.
Because the day before, someone called my work and said I had filmed. Okay, move back to Boston, and then what? back to Boston. Do you know how much money it would take to move back to Boston? So, ship the cat, ship the dogs, sell all the furniture, ship the cars. My son is in college, so then he has to transfer and go back to the snow. And what? My 2 girlfriends?
They must be new, huh? Giving you ideas of things to do. How very dare they?
At least I have the weather. That's my last thing that I'm holding on to. I have no desire to go to Boston. There's nothing in Boston for me. My friends, but let them come here. I live in paradise. Let them come here. Anybody can stay here for free at my house. I would let anybody. I've told James.
For free. Come and stay at my house. For free. I'd let anybody stay at my house. Normally, when you invite people and they stay at your home, it is for fucking free. But you're so generous, aren't you? What the actual fuck? For free.
Yes, Lulu. It was not anyone's face. First, they called because I did the GoFundMe when I had just started. It was a week, and I woke up and my car was missing. So I went in. So I did start the GoFundMe, and then I went into the bathroom one day and I filmed just myself with a blank wall, saying that the haters had called GoFundMe and they wouldn't release the funds, and what I had to go through because of that. And
But you were told you weren't allowed to film at work. See, it's always the haters phoned and said I was doing blah blah blah. But you were doing. You missed the point. If anyone did actually phone, which I very much fucking doubt, but you were the one that broke the rules in the first place. But it wasn't your fault. It's the haters' fault for pointing it out.
so a lot of people, oh, Kevin, where do you live? A lot of people had to call GoFundMe. I don't know the answer. Just listen to the story. So a lot of people called the GoFundMe and got them. I had to show proof. I had to show proof.
No.
Kentucky. Do you have a southern accent?
You had to show proof. I should fucking think so. If people are giving you money for something, don't you have to prove that what you're asking the money for is what you're asking the money for, and that's where it's going? How very dare they ask you to prove it?
You say I'm American? Kentucky. It's not people. Well, the haters did it, but the one person called. She called my work and said, the new girl that you started is crazy. And he said, okay. Then they called the corporate office and said that I was filming about a GoFundMe. So they said to me, you can't film. So I said, okay, I won't. So I was in the bathroom during my lunch. I said, can't film. So I said, okay. So then I'm there 4 months. Everything's going great, but way too much work. And then somebody left, and all of the work just got piled onto me. And so, but before that, everything's going great. Loved the job. And I said in a vlog, on the way to work, you guys, I'm going to put you in my bag and walk in. You can just hear people say hello.
What did he say? Don't film. I was just in the bathroom on my lunch break. Yeah, don't film. Don't film. Okay, then I won't. I just put you in my bag and walked into work and was filming when you were told not to film. And you wonder why they let you go.
Good morning. I wanted you to see, because I like to share and I wanted you to see that in real life, people really like me. I'm nice, okay? If we're being honest, 100% honest. I wanted, I guess, those that don't like me to see that I'm likable. That was all. So I put it in my bag. I didn't say to people, I said, saying hi, good morning, and it was just a few seconds. Morning, Lori Beth, and then that was it. And somebody called. So on Monday, I got called into the office by my manager, my office manager, regional office manager, and their manager. And they said, we told you not to film.
Is the penny dropping? Can you see her face? Has the penny dropped yet? You were told twice not to film, and you still went ahead and filmed. Consequences have actions have consequences, Lardy. Hello. Where's my head today? That's the only time you've actually faced any consequences for anything. Oh, that and Sensi.
Yeah, truly. Thank God. That's why I'm living. Well, no. I'm living because at the end I was in because I wouldn't want Bart to have to live with that the rest of his life. So, if this is what you call living, they said audio. I said I wasn't filming. He wouldn't tell me which one it was. So I wasn't sure if it was the one with Justin who knew at night. And I said, but other people were filming me when I was eating a hot pepper. They were filming me right like that. I said, there's no filming. And somebody called and complained. So he had to address it. So then they said, we told you once before, and this is your last warning. And I said, all right. I didn't think I was filming. I just... Did who get fired? Are you listening to the story? Whoever you are, first timer on here. So I signed the paper. I didn't really care. I was like, okay, so... Oh, sorry. No, they didn't get fired. Because nobody complained about them because they don't really care. They don't care, but somebody complains, they have to address it. So then, when all the work got piled on me, and I went into my boss and I said, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to, like, give 2 weeks notice or something because I can't do the work of 3 people now. I can't do it. I need help. I need help. And when he told the manager, the top manager, he was like, just let it go.
And you wonder why. You don't follow the rules, you're loud, you're obnoxious. You break the rules more than once, and you can't do the work, and you wonder why they let you go.
That's what, he didn't want me. I was a pain in the ass at that point. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They complained about me. If no one complains about you, then no one complains about you. But somebody went specifically. I'm not going to. That was an accident. Someone said that it was because I showed it, but I didn't. My son said the name, and also maybe I showed it by mistake.
Yes, you did. Because I saw the picture. Look look at my new desk at work, and I've got a fluffy pencil, and I've got rainbow coloured erasers, and I've got post-it notes in every colour of the rainbow, and this is where I sit, and this is the name of the company I work for on the door in front of me that I've just taken the photograph of. And then you blame other people for doxing you. You dox yourself. If you said, I'm working in California, who would know where? Oh, I'm working in a dent shop. Oh, I'm doing this. Oh, they've got this. Oh, so many people working. Oh, this is my desk with the name on the window. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You can't keep your gob shut. You have to tell everybody everything and then blame other people. You fucked up, Lardy. No one else.
I guess I never thought anybody would go so far to do that. You know, I was like, that's like bizarre. It's like so sad. This person, because I think she gained all of her weight back. Okay, I'll be careful. I'll be more careful. But I want to bring you guys into work.
Because you just want to show off that you've got a job and you're being an adult. Until you can't adult anymore and you get the sack. Nobody does that, Lardy. Do you not see how abnormal that is? I want you guys to come in with me and hear that I'm popular. Whatever.
I want to share with you. Stop. I know. This particular person, you can't break rules. Then I will never have a good life because I'm all about breaking rules. All about breaking rules.
And then you wonder why you get the sack.
I'm not sheep. Rules are meant to be broken.
No.
So that we can...
No, they're not. Rules are there for a reason.
Progress. That's why there was a black president.
What's that got to do with breaking rules? What are you saying? The rule was that there has to be a white male president. No. That Barack Obama broke rules to get the job. No. Stop talking bollocks.
Well, there you go then, yep. Hi Tiffany, I don't set out to break a rule, but they were, no, they were very open-minded. It was, they did what they had to do. James, you missed a lot. That there was one time the rule was that a black person couldn't be on a bus, in the front of a bus. That was a rule. That was a rule.
Yeah, that was a stupid rule. It's like back in the day you didn't have to wear a seatbelt. But now it's a rule. Why is it a rule? Because it saves your fucking life. When you're told by a boss at your new job We don't allow filming here. That was all you should have heard. Oh, but I was only. Oh, but I was only. That's what you always go back to. Pardon me. Oh, I was only in the bathroom. I was on my break. No filming means no filming. Oh, I only put it in my bag. I was only.
That was broken, which enabled us to get a black president, Rosa Parks. Hey. I'm not talking in circles with you. You're towing the line anyways, because I don't like half the things that you have said.
Ooh, I bet they're shitting themselves.
Whoever you are. There are lots of rules that suck. Anyway, so I broke the rules, yeah. I didn't think it was a big deal. I thought that it wasn't hurting anybody, that it was in my bag. I wasn't filming. I would never filmed a face. It wasn't of a discussion. It wasn't like, but they were able to, like, so if that person is watching right now who did that, are you gleeful? Are you happy? Good night, you. Tom who? James, you're being weird. I don't like it when you get weird.
What's he doing that's so weird? Maybe he doesn't like it when you get weird. Huh? Thought of that?
Tiffany. Tiffany, please stop having the talk with somebody.
Don't you know you're not allowed to talk to each other yet? She hasn't changed that rule. And then she only changed it for Tay Tay and Irma so they could blow kisses to each other.
Let's have that. I wish there weren't side discussions. It's so hard for the person doing this. Okay, so some people will be like, okay, we're all inclusive here. Yeah. For a while you will be until it gets to you. Until it gets to you.
So what gets to you?
Okay, now you can continue to call all you want.
Oh, someone calling?
Okay, I didn't want you to. Oh my god. Okay. See, they have to show themselves. I missed what happened with Kevin. I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't like it when people start talking about their shit on my channel. I don't like it.
'Cause it's the Lori Langer show.
you guys don't really need me, you know? Like, I could just turn this on so that you can all talk to each other. Why don't you just start a chat room?
Oh, 'cause we're not allowed to have them, according to you. Where people go and gossip. God forbid.
Hey, Marcy. Marcy. No, because then there are people that I want to speak to. So you just have to either ignore all the stupid people and trolls, or you are human and you answer them. That's why most people can't do a live. They don't do lives. It's like doing Periscope.
It's nothing like doing Periscope. Whatever happened to Periscope? It was all of a thing for 5 minutes, wasn't it, while she was pissing in the hot tub, and then poof, it was gone.
This is the stupidest video ever. Someone just said do this, and someone said you should. I don't know. I missed the conversation. I think Lori wants a man in her life, a partner. Friends definitely could give you that. Friends are better than men.
But you don't have either, do you?
I don't believe that there's any good relationships, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
With men.
Just because you've had 2 shit ones doesn't mean everybody else can't have a good relationship. And here's a thought. Maybe it's you.
I think there are very few good marriages. Very, very few. What's the matter, Coachy? Yeah, it does add fuel to the fire, but I don't really care. See, it's their fire, it's not mine. So, bet you he cheated on you. Anything. I don't care about orgasms, you can give yourself one.
Wow, I bet he cheated on you. That's nice. Miserable, frosty-faced old hag that nobody wants.
Being married for 32 years doesn't say anything. It's that you're married for 32 years. Anniversaries are ridiculous to celebrate.
Well, in that case then, so are birthdays. But you sure as hell make sure everyone knows when yours is, don't you? Wow. Ah, are we miserable? 'Cause we haven't got somebody with us who wants to celebrate with us for every year they were married. Talking of celebrations, Madam's 20 in a few days. What the actual fuck? Where did that time go? I don't get it. And then it'll be my wedding. I haven't been drinking, honest. It'll be my son's birthday. And then our anniversary. And we'll celebrate all of them, laddie. together like a normal family.
And I'm telling you, okay, I'm glad that you're very happy. That's wonderful. Then maybe you're the 1%. You know that he never cheated on you, okay?
Yes, I know.
You shouldn't come and go. If you have some good friends, I have friends 47 years.
That you never fucking see. That someone said, why don't you ring them if you're feeling down? Oh, they're busy. They've got busy lives. They sit in a fucking frame on your fucking shelf and you trot them out every now and then. I've had friends since school. I've had friends since school. Most of us have a friend from school still, if not more, as well as other friends, as well as husbands. What have you got, laddie? Nothing. And are you surprised? Well, you shouldn't fucking be. Just watch these videos back and see why.
Well, Phyllis, or Phil, stop. It's true. It is true. You should feel very lucky if you have that marriage. If you ask anybody, are your grandparents, were they happily married? And I don't mean that they didn't have bad things happen. Why are you so lonely? No, it's not 50-50. As far as 50-50 marriage, no, it's 100-100. Oh, it's wonderful. It's 50. Marriages have very few happy marriages. I'm going to just tell you right then and there. You have no idea because you are married.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not looking for me. But Phyllis, very few marriages are happy.
Very few of your marriages are happy. Stop trying to put your fucking misery on everybody else.
I'm sure, snakes. Oh my God, he's too much. He's too much.
See, now we're back to hysterical laughing.
James, oh my God, I don't even know. You made me really laugh. You've asked me what would truly make me happy. I have no idea.
An ensuite bathroom.
I have no idea what would truly make me happy. I just know what makes me unhappy and is a lot. Oh, goodbye. I've had you long enough. Go. She would drive me crazy. I don't want you. Kevin, I don't think you know what James was talking about. Thank you, Cece. My nails make me happy. James, it's not funny anymore. That was funny. Baker. I was gonna be like, and bakery Costco.
Why is that funny? They met while working at Costco. Why is that so funny? And guess what? They're still together, unlike you.
I don't know that anybody even understood that. I don't think. I wonder if anyone else understood it. You did, Baze? Okay, Kathy and Baze. Give the initials of who they were talking about. Kathy. James.
See, you're the fat fucker, all alone, lying on your bed, hysterically laughing. Who's the couple still together, very happy? Far away from you. You keep cackling. Gets you nowhere. You're still alone.
I was working the bakery at Costco. Not even I was working at the bakery. I was working at the bakery. Costco is the place. Oh my god, it was too funny. Costco is the place. Oh my god, he was bending over setting up a tree. I'm snorting.
My intent is always pure. I never set out to hurt anybody. Whatever. Size of her head. And she says, I've got such a small head. Where? Inside the big one. No, that was funny.
I used to get hysterical at work and it would make everyone laugh because There's another Kenny. Oh my god.
Is that not just pure evil on show there for everybody? But her intent's always pure, people.
I have to tell you something funny. At work, but I have to pee first. One of my coworkers just seemed to get all of the customers with the names you couldn't pronounce. Listen to it. And I was saying, I'd lose it like this at my desk at night. Oh my god, I struggle. I hear John. Yeah, do you hear?
Is it any wonder they sacked her? I bet bet they were counting the days down to like, right, she's on a written warning. What can we do next to give her another one and then her final and she's out? How could you work with that?
His voice, oh my god. His voice was like, fucking Lori. Keeps calling people to come in and bring.
Sorry.
Because I called everybody that that got into an accident. So you'd call and go, I need John. He got all of the wrong. Oh, he's really hard.
What is wrong with her?
Yeah, there was one, her name had so many A's and everything, and I just used to refer to her as arachnophobia. Oh my god. I'd say, John, I called her customer arachnophobia. I have to pee. Oh my god. People are gonna think I'm so weird.
Yeah, because you are weird. You're fucking twisted. You're insane. Who laughs like that over fucking nothing? And I wonder if the boss knew that you were laughing at all the customers' names. Maybe that's another reason you fucking got shown the door.
Okay, I'm just walking. She's definitely mad.
Wow. Can you imagine being her neighbour? One minute she's crying and she wants to die, and the next minute she's pissing herself laughing. And that's supposed to be normal, is it? I'd speed it up, but who knows? She might say something interesting in the distance. Or shall we just do that? Where's the thing? Oh, she's coming back.
Oh my god. Some people are gonna say one minute she's hysterical crying, the next minute she's laughing.
Yeah, I just said that.
My mother and I used to have these laughing fits like this. Something just would strike us funny. And then then there's always the person that looks at you like you're crazy.
'Cause you are.
They're like, are you okay? Because you're hysterical laughing.
Would have been nice if you'd washed your hands.
There's those people too.
That's not, I'm sorry, that's not proper laughing. Really? It's the screeching she does. She's so, everything she does is over the fucking top.
I'm making donuts. I'm upsetting the dogs. Oh my god. Anyways. Are you guys laughing too?
No.
They actually. Oh my god, they always hated you. James, you'll have your own Kevy. Hey! Stop it!
You're shouting at the dog for licking when you've just been hysterically laughing for 5 minutes. Frightening the living shit out of them.
Sorry, there was a licker. In a second, I'll probably be crying. Someone will get on here and say that their child died or something.
Yeah, and when they do, they don't get any fucking comfort from you, do they? No, you just tear them a new arsehole for bringing the mood down on the lorry show. When that's what people were talking about. But hey, you know, your intent's always pure, isn't it?
The lickers. Lesbians. You guys, the caboodle is a bust because it's not going to hold my makeup. Let me show you. Oh, the way I'm lying. The way I'm lying is not good for my back. But first, before I show you the caboodle, I want to put on the Tom Ford lipstick that I'm returning. Oh, seriously? It just stalled? What the heck?
Hooray! I think then there must be a before this and an after this, but who knows if they'll ever play again on BitChute. Hey ho. Well, congratulations if you got this far with me. Thank you very much. And I will catch you in the next one.